Unemployment, suicide, and incarceration rates in Native communities far exceed national averages. Access to clean water, healthcare, and education is still severely limited in many areas. And it's not just economic. The American dream also promised freedom, but indigenous spiritual and cultural practices were outlawed until 1978, when the American Indian Religious Freedom Act was passed. That's right. Up until 45 years ago, it was illegal in many places for Native people to practice their own traditional ceremonies. While the rest of the country celebrated freedom, prosperity, and opportunity, indigenous communities were still fighting for the right to exist, to speak their languages, to honor their ancestors, and to pray. So what is the real cost of the American dream? It was paid in land, lives, languages, and identity. It was paid by those who were excluded from it. And even today, the dream remains out of reach for many Native people, not because they don't work hard, but because the very system was built on their erasure. Until we acknowledge who was sacrificed to build the foundation of America, the dream will always be incomplete. Because a dream built on stolen land and broken treaties isn't a dream, it's a lie wrapped in a flag. Conclusion: remember the cost. The story of America cannot be told honestly without the story of its indigenous peoples. Long before the idea of the American dream was born, there were nations here, nations that thrived, loved, governed, and lived in deep harmony with the land. But that land was stolen, those nations were shattered, and the dream that rose from the ashes was never theirs. This isn't just about history,